Hey beautiful people. Hey guys, how are you? I'm coming to you live. Just give me a couple of moments. And why is this happening? How's everyone doing today? Coin stackers. So, how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Hey guys, come on in. We're gonna start in just a couple of seconds. I'm actually coming to you live from NYU campus here in New York. So I'm actually was gonna get caught in traffic heading to my home office, so I decided to jump on Periscope and Facebook Live and do a quick scope. It's just about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so we're gonna get started in just about a couple of seconds, okay? Okay, and we are live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey, hey. Hey Periscope and hey Facebook Live. How are you guys doing? I'm sort of in a weird location today because like I said, I'm coming to you live from NYU campus. So I'm not in my home office, but I wanted to hop on and do a really quick scope. And today's topic is find something you love, okay? Find something you love and turn it into a business. So, find something you love and turn it into a business. So, if you want to go ahead and drop in the comment something that you love to do, something that you're passionate about, something that you find yourself doing over and over and over, or you would do in essence for free, or something that people are constantly coming to you and asking you to do. Okay, so you want to find something that you love and turn it into a business. Today has been an extraordinary day for me. It's been a long day here on campus. Just to give you some background, I also teach several different courses on monetization. And in the class today, one of my students who actually works for Chanel, yes, Chanel, the Chanel store, which I love all their pocketbooks. So he works for Chanel, right? He's an intern and he does technology work for Chanel, which is a big deal because first of all, it's hard to get an internship at those companies, right? But it's NYU, so he managed to get an internship at the Chanel headquarters, one of their locations here in New York. And he's an intern, so he's doing technology work. And he's like, well, Odetta, you know, I'm an intern, I don't really have a lot of skills. How can I really monetize this? First of all, I said, wait a minute, wait. You are interning at Chanel, which is a big deal. Like, don't get it twisted, it's a big deal. So you guys agree that it's a big deal for you to be getting any kind of internship opportunities at an organization like the Chanel, like the Chanel. Type a comment if you think that's a big deal. Hey Periscope, thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate the hearts already. This is why I love Periscope. You guys are amazing, and just like hop on and start sharing and hearting it up. The hearts are always welcome. So yes, so he's an intern, right, at the Chanel store. Oh, I'm getting a lot of light back here. Okay, so he's an intern at the Chanel store, and he's doing technology work, which is a big deal because it's Chanel, right? So he's like, well, Odetta, I don't have any skills, and I don't know how I can monetize it. And I said, first of all, it is a skill, because if it wasn't a skill, Chanel would not have you come in and do this work, even though it's a non-paid internship. So yes, you're learning, but you do have at least some kind of basic skills for them to even consider you to come into their establishment and do work with their technology. So it is a big deal. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is think of something that you love or something that you're really, really good at and turn that into a business. So my recommendation to him was, listen, you are doing technology. Obviously, you know what you're doing, and on top of it, you're acquiring even more skills, or you're getting even more knowledge, because now you're exposed to such awesome environment, right? So what you can do is you can actually ... And I'm not going to tell you the ... because actually that was like confidential information, what I told him he can do. But the point is, he can monetize his skills because he's doing this kind of work at the Chanel store. So find something you love, find something that you're good at, find something that you're passionate about, find something that people are constantly coming to you for, and turn it into a business. So once you find what you love, you want to also think about who will have a need for your services. Or if people are always coming to you, that's even better, because now you already have a captive audience. You already know people are coming to you. You already know there's a need. So a lot of people, they get caught up in this phase where they say, well, I don't know how to start. I don't know where to start. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Fear will cripple you. You hear me? Fear will cripple you. You gotta start somewhere, somehow. You just gotta start, because you're gonna make mistakes. Like let's just get it out there. Let's just put it out there. It's out in the ballpark. You are going to make mistakes. So what? These are actually going to be good mistakes, because you're going to be learning from these mistakes. So you might as well make your mistakes fast. Yes, make your mistake fast and move on. So let me reset, because I just realized that I just started talking without even introducing myself. So for those of you that are watching the broadcast right now in the present moment, and for those of you that are going to be watching the broadcast on replay, my name is Odetta King with OdettaKing.com. That's my real name. And I'm coming to you live from New York City, NYU campus. I teach people how to monetize their skills. So if you have a skills, I show you how you can monetize it and make money with your existing skills. I also teach you how to save more money. Save more money. Listen, everybody can save more money. If you don't know how to save money, I'll teach you how to save more money effortlessly. The key here is effortlessly. When you think you don't have anything to save, I will show you how you can save effortlessly, okay? So just to give you an example, today on campus, one of my other faculty members, they were saying, well, she has two homes, right? She has a home here in New York, and she has a home in Oregon. And she was saying that, she goes back and forth. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. New York is expensive. You have an apartment here in New York, and you have an apartment, a home, not an apartment, a real big home in Oregon. I said, well, how do you go back and forth? Like, how do you do it? Because it's expensive. I mean, you're teaching here. You're here so many months during the year, and you're going back and forth. And you know what she said to me? It's all about budgeting. I mean, I was like floored, because as someone who is teaching people to save, yes, it's all about budgeting. Guys, you can do it. You can do it. You just have to know how to budget and how to save, but you can do it. Now, that's besides the point. But coming back on the monetization tip is, you want to have a skill, or you want to turn something that you're really, really, really good at, something that you really love, that people are already coming to you for. Take that something that you love, or that skill, and turn it into a business. Turn it into a business, okay? So once you've identified what you have, or once you've identified something that you love, hey Sherman, hey Clement, thank you guys so much for joining. We're talking tonight about finding something that you love and turn it into business. And I'm scoping from a really different angle or view tonight because I'm still on campus here at NYU where I taught today. And I've had a pretty long day and I know I was going to get caught in traffic, so I decided why not? Let me just hop on Periscope, hop on Facebook Live and get over this broadcast so I could share the content with you, because by the time I get home it's going to be like after 10. So I'm in NYU campus right now coming to you live, and the topic tonight is find something that you love to do and turn it into a business. Because the whole goal is you want to have multiple streams of income. So coming back to once you've identified something that you love, or once you've identified something that you have a passion for or a skill, people are coming to you. That's the item or that's the thing you want to monetize. And if you don't know how to monetize it, then this is why you're here, and I can teach you how to monetize that particular skill. On campus here today, it's funny because one of my professors who actually has a doctorate degree said to me, Odetta, I would love to know how I can monetize my teaching skills. I mean, I have a freaking degree. I have like a doctorate degree. And it kind of struck me for the first time that even people that have a lot of money, or even people that are super talented and have a lot of skills, still don't know how to monetize their skill. Because here we are, this is a doctor, okay, PhD, asking me, how can I monetize my skills? How can I monetize my skills? So this is a big deal, guys. If you have skills, you have to learn how to monetize your skills. And if you're not sure how to do this, then I do have a 3-week boot camp that's coming up. It's actually starting on Monday, October 17th. And to sign up for the boot camp, you can click on the link on my Periscope bio, and you could also click on the link on my Facebook video. It is bit.ly/got skills to get paid, and that's exactly what it is. If you have skills, I will teach you how to get paid with your skills, because the whole goal is you never ever want to have one source of income. And if you have a skill, I can teach you how to monetize that skill and have multiple streams of income. The whole goal is to have multiple streams of income. So, do you guys have any questions so far on Facebook? Any questions so far on Periscope? Any questions? Any questions? Listen, we're not going to go there tonight with you, honey. We are not. Charmaine, we are not. Okay, that's a great question. So, if you don't know, okay, so that's a great question. So a lot of us, actually, one of the questions that I had in my class today at NYU was a student said to me, well, Odetta, how do I know like what my skill is? I don't know what my skill is. And I get a lot of people asking me the same thing, like, how do I know what I can monetize? How do I know what I'm good at? Or how do I know what skill I can monetize? And I always say to them, listen, everybody has skills. Sometimes it takes another person to pull it out of you or to ask you a series of questions. So if you're one of those people that don't know what your skill is or don't know what you can monetize, then go to my website, odettaking.com, click on the consultation tab and book a free consultation where you and I will chat. But let's say you know what your skill is, you know you can monetize it, but you don't know how to monetize it, then again, you can go to my website, book a free session, chat with me, or if you know for sure you want to take the boot camp, then do register for the boot camp, which starts on Monday, October 17th. It's a 3-week boot camp, video to video, where I will show you step by step how you can monetize your skills, create those income streams, and stack those coins, okay? Create those income streams and stack those coins. So, find something you love, make it into a business. Find something you love, make it into a business. Find something you love, make it into a business, okay? Multiple streams of income here. That's what you should be aiming for. Cha-ching today. That's right, Amy. Find something you love, turn it into a business. Unless a lot of time people get like all carried away, like, they think that, listen, a lot of the things that I did when I first launched my business, if someone were holding my hand and say, listen, this is what you need to do XYZ, it's a gold mine, because a lot of time people think, oh, well, you know, it's going to be overwhelming, or they don't know where to start. But listen, you can start a business tomorrow. You can start a business tomorrow. It doesn't have to be complicated, people. We complicate stuff. We complicate, but it does not have to be complicated. A business could be something as simple as you, let's take, for example, my student from NYU. He is an internship. He has an internship with the Chanel store. That's a freaking big deal. He has an internship at Chanel. So what he does is IT work at Chanel. And he's like, well, I don't know how I can monetize it. Dude, you're going to the Chanel every day. And you're doing IT work for Chanel. So guess what? That is a skill that you can monetize, because you know stuff. You are working on these people on Chanel system. So you know what you're doing, and that's a skill, my friend, that you can monetize. But of course, he's thinking, oh, well, he's doing free work and it's a free internship, and you know, he doesn't really know how much he knows, but he knows his stuff. So it doesn't matter if you're doing paid or free internship. If you have a skill, learn how to monetize your skill. If you love something, turn it into a business. That's the easiest and simple way to get started. If you love something, turn it into a business. And if you're not sure and you want to chat with me, go to my website, OdettaKing.com, book a free consultation. But if you do know for sure you got skills like me, and you want to know how to get these coins out of that skill, then book the bootcamp, and I will teach you over 3 weeks how you can take your skill and monetize it and get multiple streams of income. Okay, it's very, very simple, but someone has to teach you how to do it. And if you don't know how, this is why I'm here, and this is why I'm the coin strategist, because I'm going to teach you how you can get these coins with your existing sim skills. I mean, guys, I'm at NYU campus right now, and people are paying big bucks, okay? They're paying big bucks to be in school right now. And unfortunately, some of the things that they're going to learn, they're not going to monetize it, because, for example, the class that I'm teaching is an undergrad, and they're thinking, well, I don't have any skills. And I'm like, no, you do got skills. Everything that you learned up until now, you do have skills. So you can start monetizing that skill. Don't wait until you graduate from NYU. Start monetizing that skill right now. If you're good with IT, start monetizing IT. If you're good with writing papers, start monetizing writing papers. If you're good at reading and doing research, start monetizing that. It's so freaking simple. But again, not everyone. It's a mind shift. It's a mindset, mind shift thing. And if you don't have that monetization mindset, you're not going to be thinking about monetizing stuff. Okay? So, any questions so far? Thanks for joining, Amy. You are awesome. So, Amy, what is your skill? What is your skill? Sherman, when are you going on your trip? When are you going on your trip, Sherman? I think your trip is probably coming up. I think it is coming up. Okay. All right, guys. Well, if there are no other questions, I'm going to wrap it up, because it's a long day for me today. I've been on campus all day, and I'm going to get ready to go have some dinner here in the city, and then hop on over to my house, and I will see you guys back tomorrow, same time. I can sell ice to ice cream. Girl, you can sell ice to an Eskimo. Love it, love it. Now you see, that right there is a skill. That right there is a skill, because that means you have great salesman skills. So I hope you're monetizing it. I hope you're monetizing it, because if you can sell, listen, and you said you can sell ice to an Eskimo, that's amazing. That's totally amazing. Salespeople are always never out of a job, because we always need salespeople. And if you could sell ice to an Eskimo, you could sell anything across any platform, any industry. So monetize that baby, okay? Monetize it and stack these coins. So just to wrap up, again, for those of you that are watching the broadcast on replay, my name is Odetta King with OdettaKing.com. Monica Cobb, Odetta, is there a cost for your bootcamp? Absolutely. It's a 3-week program, and the cost is currently, I want to say, $497, but as of October 31st, it goes up to $597, because I have 2 workshops. I have one that starts October 17th, which is this coming Monday, and then I do have another workshop. The same boot camp is going to also the last one for this year is going to be in November. So if you can't make it for October, there is a payment plan, and you can potentially sign up for the November one. It's just $100 a week. But think of the transformation. If you have a business, or if you have a service, or if you have a skill, and you are investing in the knowledge and learning how to monetize your skill, guys, this is going to be like a lifetime game changer. This is the total transformation that you will have for life, because you are going to end up leaving this bootcamp with a total mindset of monetizing everything in your life, like literally everything in your life. And when I tell you that I have professors here at NYU with doctor degree, PhD, are asking me, hey, I have a degree, I'm a professor, how can I monetize it? This is serious. Like, this is serious. This is serious. So when you have a monetization mindset and you know how to monetize, it's lifetime. It's lifetime. You're always going to have kashing. You're always going to have coins, because you know what? You're just not going to think the same way after this bootcamp. You're not going to have one source of income. Everything that you touch and every opportunity that you see, you're going to know how to monetize it. So there is a cost for that, because I can tell you here what to do, but as far as showing you the technique and how to do it, this is where, hey, if I'm going to be teaching about monetization, you bet it's going to be a paid course. So it's a 3-week bootcamp, video to video, where we meet twice a week, and on video, of course, and there's always every day there's action items. So this is, you're literally building your platform, you're literally building your business, you're literally like everything that you touch, that you do over the 3 weeks, you're actually going to see result, because it's not like you're sitting in a classroom and you're just writing or taking notes. You're actually doing the work to set you up for monetization. You're actually doing the work. So the bootcamp starts on Monday, October 17th. And if you can't make it for the 17th, that's fine. But the last class for this year is going to be in November. I would love to speak with you more about the bootcamp, because I have just recently went into business for myself. Awesome! You're an entrepreneur. That's awesome. And still need to know how many things to help me along the journey. Oh my God. If you're like a totally newbie, then yes, go to my website, OdettaKing.com. It's my name, OdettaKing.com. Click on the consultation tab and let's chat to make sure that the bootcamp is really going to help you based on where you are, since you said you're a newbie. If you're a newbie, I don't know if you have a site, I don't know what your business is, so you may need a little bit more handheld. So let's have a conversation first to see if the bootcamp will cover some of the things that you will need for your business, since you're new into your business. But by the way, what kind of business is it you just started? You went into business for yourself. What kind of business is it? I'm curious. I'm absolutely curious. I love to hear. Listen. The knowledge that I have today, if I had it only 10 years ago, let me tell you guys, knowledge is power. The more you learn, the more you're going to earn. If I had the knowledge years ago, I would be so far ahead where I am right now. So far ahead. So I say this to say, don't limit yourself. Don't be scared. Don't let fear cripple you. Just do it. And I applaud you. I applaud you for going into business for yourself, because society doesn't preach this to us. Society has brainwashed us into just having a job and going to that job 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, and then probably collecting a pension or retirement or social security or whatever. So I applaud anyone who, if you have a job, great, but also have a business and generate multiple streams of income, because two things are going to happen. When you have a job, you're capping yourself. There's only so much you can. Thank you, Jay. When you have a job, there's only so much salary you can get over a lifetime or over every year or two. If you're lucky, they're going to give you a raise. I've had several corporate jobs, and maybe some years I got a percentage increase, other years I didn't get anything, and they made it seem like, you know what, hey, you're lucky you got a job. Some people don't even have a job. But the trick is, when you have a job, you want to fund your business. You want to use your salary from your 9 to 5 and take some of that money and invest in your business and start your business. Start it. Because when you start it and you already have your 9 to 5, you're not so much pressured You can take your time. Hey, Micheline, thanks for joining. Jay, what kind of skill do you have? What is your job? So when you do have a job, take part of that money and fund your business. I went into partnership with IT Works, and within 3 weeks, I had my 4 loyal customers under me, new distributor, and a loyal customer under. I am on the diamond run. Girl, you go, girlfriend. Go, girl. I love it. Diamond run. You go. You awesome. I recently started my clothing line. It's been rewarding so far. Jay, check out my website. 2 of my businesses. One, odetaking.com, is where I offer consultation and I teach. My other website, or my other business is called ilovetoswap.com. If you're selling clothes, you said you started your clothing line, let's have a chat. Go to my website, odetaking.com, and set up a time. Let you and I chat, because I may be able to help you. My site, ilovetoswap.com, that's ILUV, the number 2 and the word swap. What we do is we promote and we sell and we swap fashion. So if you have a clothing line, I may be able to work out some kind of partnership with you and help sell your stuff on my other business, which is the fashion site, ilovetoswap.com. But go to Odetta King. If you go to Odetta King, from there you'll see the tab for I Love to Swap, and you can check out the site. Or definitely once you're on odetaking.com, click on the consultation tab and set up a time. Pick a time. Let you and I chat about your clothing line, and also tag me or put a comment of your site so I can check it out in the meantime. That's awesome. Oh my God, I love it. Love it. You guys are awesome. Are there any other questions? So yeah, Monica, definitely go to my website, odetaking.com, and book a free consultation, and let's chat and see how we can help you, because I know entrepreneurship is lonely. Entrepreneurship could be difficult, but you want to have people who can support you, empower you, and most importantly, like, help you eliminate your mistakes. Because I'm not going to lie to you, there are going to be mistakes. We all make mistakes, because this is a new venture in the beginning. So if someone has gone through it before and they know, okay, you're now at the beginning stage, there's more likely that I will be able to help you, because now you're in the beginning stage where I've moved on from there. I'll definitely check it out. Shop Black Dove. Okay, I'll check your website out. Shop Black Dove. Love it. It's full in line. Hey Mom, thanks for joining. My website is Monica Sinclair and IT Works. I have a couple of friends that does IT Works here in New York, so maybe I'll connect you with them as well. But IT Works is great. I'm not so much into like all those, I don't want to say pyramid scheme, but multi-marketing. I'm really not. I mean, I did the whole multi-marketing stuff thing many years ago. Amy, you're Avon.com. Amy Boma, awesome. Now, yeah, I do remember you, Amy. Yeah, you do Avon stuff. That's great. So, yeah, Amy, let's chat about your Avon stuff as well, because if you're selling Avon, if that's the only thing you're doing and that's your one source of income, you're dropping coins, Amy. You're dropping coins. There's other things that you can be doing besides selling Avon. Even if you're doing an amazing job with Avon, I'm sure there's other things that you can do. I know for a fact there's other things that you can do to monetize your Avon skills. Like, I just know it. So if you're doing the Avon and you're multi-level marketing, you have a great audience and a great customer, and you're crushing the sales game with Avon, because you're the one that says you could sell ice to an Eskimo. Love it. Book a free call and let's chat about some opportunities for you that you could possibly pursue for your Avon opportunity salesmanship. And Monica, I will check your website out as well, but definitely go to my website and book a free call and let's chat about how we can help you. So going back to the multi-level marketing stuff, yes, that's great, but I want to make sure that you're just not only doing IT works. Try to do something else in addition to IT work. Or if IT work is like your main thing, try to find other things that you could do, piggying back on IT works to have those multiple streams of income. Guys, and I'm telling you, there are things that you can do. Even if you have, for example, my business, ilovetoswap.com, one of my business, ilovetoswap.com, which is the fashion site, right? From that one business, I'm able to generate 3 sources of income just from that one business. So every business that you have or every skill should be able to generate multiple streams of income. So if you're selling Avon and that's the only thing you're doing, you're dropping coins, because you should be able to do multiple things with Avon. Same with the clothing line. If you're selling clothing line, that's great, but there's other things that you could be doing to monetize your clothing line store. So guys, there's multiple things you can be doing. Okay, don't just limit yourself to one source of income for your business. Find ways, and if you don't know, then take the bootcamp or go to my website, odettaking.com, book your free call. Let's chat one-on-one before. This way you know the bootcamp is going to help you, okay? And the bootcamp starts on Monday, October 17th. Today is Thursday, so I think my calendar is open as early as tomorrow. So once this live feed is done, make sure you go to my website and book a call, and we can chat as early as tomorrow and see how we can help you guys. But you guys are amazing. I love the fact that you have skills, you have talent, so you just need to make sure you're plugging in these right systems to make sure that you're monetizing your skills and getting these coins 24/7. And because I'm really good with personal finance and I have absolutely zero debt, graduated from NYU with zero debt, I'm also going to show you in the bootcamp how you can stack these coins in addition to monetization. I will be going over to set up a chat for sure. As of right now, IT-Works is my only source of income. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to be the case. But I'm making money in 3 different ways. Awesome! Good. 3 different ways. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Okay, guys. Any other questions? Oh, before we get off, do me a favor and share the feed. The funding is almost impossible to get. ID, your credit is not great. What? The funding is almost impossible. I don't understand what you're saying, Alina. What do you mean the funding is almost? Are you trying to say that it's not affordable for you right now? I do offer a payment schedule. So like I said, if you can't make it, that's okay. Sorry for the typo, that's okay. I know how it could be. If you can't make it for October 17th, there is another last bootcamp for this year, which is going to be in November. So if you can't make it for October, then still sign up for November, because as of October 31st, the price does go up to $597, and currently it's $497. So at least if you sign up now, you can get on the payment schedule, and you have more than a month to pay for the course. To get your credit is not great. Okay. What's your question, Alina? What's your question? Oh, so like I was saying, please share the broadcast. No, I mean for my own business, I'm a nail tech. You are a nail tech. Okay. So there's things that you can be doing with your nail tech. Oh my God. Not because, guys, you have to stop thinking that you're only one thing or you only have one skill and this is the only thing you can do. If you are a nail tech, that's not the only thing that you can do. Or even if that's your skill, don't just limit yourself to doing nail tech work. There's other things that you can be doing with that same nail tech skill. There's multiple revenue streams that you can be doing with that same one nail tech skills, okay? Guys, I apologize we have a lot of background because I'm in NYU campus here in New York, and so class is over and people are just walking all over. So if you're getting a lot of background noise, I apologize for that. But Alina, no, don't just say, you know, you're a nail, you own your own business, which is great, and you have a nail tech. So I'm curious to see like what else are you doing besides doing nail tech work? Awesome. Well, if there are no other questions, thank you guys so very much for joining. Again, my name is Odetta with odettaking.com, where I teach you guys how to monetize your skills, and also I teach you how to save money, both equated in stacking more coins. I'm also known as the Swap Queen, based here in New York with ilovetoswap.com, where we swap fashion and stack our coins with a notion on sustainability. So if there are no other questions, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. I come on here Monday through Friday, and I drop these dimes to help you catch these coins, okay? So bye guys, thank you so much. I look forward to chatting with you guys and hearing from you to see how we can help you further. And don't forget to share on Facebook, share on Periscope, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye guys, love you.